Over a dozen logistics firms are teaming up with the Trade Department to improve the flow of goods across the Philippines, a key step toward easing supply chain bottlenecks and supporting business growth. Here's Su Jin Kim with that story.
The Department of Trade and Industry has launched the Supply Chain and Logistics Center, a major initiative aimed at driving down logistics costs across the country. Some of the Philippines' largest freight carriers, including To-Go, Airspeed, LBC, Maersk, and Philippine Airlines Cargo have pledged support for the program, which targets a more coordinated, efficient delivery of goods across the archipelago.
Sobrang importante ang supply chain and logistics, especially that we are 7,600 islands. It's very difficult for us if we don't work together aggressively and very strongly on making sure that we get especially the food and other non-food items from point A to point B, especially when there are calamities.
As a first step, DTI unveiled a hotline and portal designed to give MSMEs real-time access to support.
MSMEs can now access real-time support for freight inquiries, service referrals, regulatory guidance, and definitely more. And of course, right at their fingertips.
Together with logistics providers, the government hopes to empower MSMEs, streamline supply chains, and strengthen the country's logistics sector.
But as we all know, with the geographical challenges that we face in the country, as well as the volatile global trade, we understand that supply chain can be complex and even more challenging. In partnership with DTI, we aim to simplify global trade, support local growth, and help Filipino brands go global so business can focus on what they do best, growing and thriving.
With this partnership, we believe we can support more on a bigger scale. Therefore, we're fully committed to support you. And this event is also timely as we had our rebrand a couple of days ago.
PMTLI is well positioned to support government initiatives aimed at enhancing trade facilitation, reducing logistics costs, and modernizing country's transport infrastructure. Together, we can build a more agile, efficient, and globally competitive Philippine logistics ecosystem.
Meanwhile, Secretary Roque addressed how the restricted passage at the San Juanico Bridge, she clarified, should not justify any price hikes.
As long as there's a problem with the San Juanico Bridge, they will have no price increase for this. So, if the movement and the flow is okay naman, there's really no need for price increase kasi they also understand that nahihirapan din ang consumer. So, to move the goods, they already have the equipment anyway. They already have the transportation, they already have the people. All they need to do is to just move it. So, I don't see any reason for any price increase.
But freight companies warn that they can only absorb so much. Some, like Fast Logistics, say they can cover added costs internally up to a certain limit, around 5 to 6%.
That's why we need more RoRo ports. Right now, they cannot charge back those extra costs, then we're in the same plight. Yeah. But again, as a logistics company, we cannot absorb everything. We need to find ways to share the cost.
The government earlier said it could take over a year to complete repairs at the San Juanico Bridge, making coordination and cost management even more crucial for the supply chain industry. Su Jin Kim, Billionaire News Channel.